about 1 p.m. We're just outside of Milan, and we're gonna go do a quick flyby of around there, and then land at that airport before travelling on to the west coast, along the west coast of Italy. Let's get started with it. We're in the extra 330 LT. I haven't flown this one before. So a short 10-minute flight to the airport in Milan. So we should come up to it, and then we'll do a fly around, and then we'll land. So it'll last a little longer than 10 minutes, but we'll get there fairly quickly, and we'll get a view coming into it. And from there, my plan is to test out the autopilot when I go on the long journey across the west of Italy. Now, not the AI control pilot, let's just be specific. I mean the autopilot that's in the plane. So this is like, it's not, I wouldn't count it as cheating because it's actually physically in the plane. Like, planes have this. And it doesn't account for everything. Oh. So yeah, just because I've got autopilot on doesn't mean it'll be super easy mode, but it will help out a bit, and it will ensure that we go along the fastest route to places, which will be useful for longer distance journeys. Which the next one will be a kind of semi-long distance one. You can use some autopilots to land. I don't know how to do that. You have to program the autopilot yourself in the game, but in the simulation. So, you know, I will be trying to do that. And I have got it set so we start from the runway this time. No, not the runway, sorry. We start from parking this time and actually start the plane manually. So yeah, see if we can figure out how to do that. That's our little plane. Pretty cool looking, pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, we got the 57 tail number, which also means that we got actual navigation, which will make this easier, but I'm slightly disappointed. Wait, have we flown this plane before? I think we might have. I think, yeah, or was it just a different model that's very similar? I think it was this one. Ah, well, fuck it. It's fine. So let's get the pre-flight checklist going. Yeah, I remember. That is right here. Battery switch is on. Alternator on. Wingtip and strobe lights. Oh, no, not boost pump. Propeller lever to max RPM. I think that just starts that as default. So check all of these. Now starting the engine. This is the tricky part, because if you do it wrong, the engine doesn't start. Don't think I've blown up purely from here, but yeah, okay. So this is the mixture control. We want it rich, which it's on now, because that's when it's fully up 100%, until flow peaks, and then we cut it off. And we start it by turning on the boost pump. It doesn't tell you very clearly here that all these three need to be done pretty much at once. Then after that we turn boost pump off, start the ignition over here, and yeah, and then we oh shit, fucking, how do I turn the alarm off? Okay, we tested the alarm, that's good. Let's go to that. So yeah, we have to turn boost pump on, cut mixture control when I think this is the mixture that will come in when that gets to the peak. Then we turn the ignition on. Then when the engine starts, we push this back in. That is, I think, how we're supposed to start it. Didn't get it quite right last time, but I think we did get just enough to actually start the engine before. So let's just try and do this a little smoother this time. Move this checklist up here so it's out the way of everything we need to see. So first of all is boost pump, and that'll be flowing there. Then we cut off the mixture, then we switch the ignition on. I think we didn't do it right there because mixture's, that goes. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Okay, no, I think we did. We do that, goes to full pressure, and we cut. Maybe that's just to test it, and then we press start. Oh, and then things are happening. Then we push that in, and that starts the engine properly. Okay, and now all we have to do is check the oil pressure. Looks fine to me. That's the oil pressure, isn't it? Internal temperature's going up, but that's fine. So yeah, we got the engine started. Excellent. Now, avionics master switch. We could not bother with that, and we can just turn these screens off and not use them, because we have in here a heading of 114 degrees. As long as some of this stuff works, right? We should be able to get it. So what is... yeah, that's... okay, so 114. So we're actually kind of facing... no, we're not. 180 would be south, would it? Yeah, 180 would be south, so 114 is southeast. So yeah, so we are kind of facing it now, although we're not going to take off here. We've got to get fucking over to our runway, which I think is the second one that way that we want to go for. So tune into ground. We are going to depart east. Yeah.
Ground Remus 57 with Alpha request taxi for takeoff east departure. Remus 57 taxi to and hold short of runway 35 right using taxiway Kilo Zulu Juliet Golf Whiskey Golf Echo Charlie 1 Charlie Charlie Alpha. Contact tower on 120.9 when ready.
Acknowledge. And I've still got some assistance there to just show me to the right
taxi to and hold short runway 35 right via taxiway Kilo Zulu Juliet Golf Whiskey Golf Echo Charlie 1 Charlie Charlie Alpha Remus 57.
But yeah, let's settle down with action. All the way up. Just taxi speed. So yeah, let's slowly make it to our designated runway without flipping the plane over. Which is over there, but we want to obviously get at the end of the runway. So we're going at 35 right, but that sign said 35 left. But still runway 35, isn't it? So obviously I don't know if any of the other instruments are working because I haven't turned avionics on, but I think that looks like the airspeed is working because we are going slowly, but it's not dead on the center. Oops. I remember when I tried to start this plane yesterday, I couldn't fucking do it for a while. Got it down straight away this time. Learning shit. Yes. Plane, plane, plane. Hold on. Just gotta go over there. Ah. Fucking cut through the field, mate. Way quicker. It's fine, it's flat. It's a flat area. And if anyone wants to tell me off, they'll have to catch me, because I'm flying away from here. To throttle up a bit to get over the grass. If I get lost, I'll turn avionics on and that'll show us where we're going. Alright, so this is our runway. Request takeoff clearance. So 109, that's the one.
Tower Remus 57 ready for departure to the east at runway 35 right. Remus 57 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right east, departure approved.
I'm prepared. I'm entering the runway. I'm going. Do I have to get clearance to take off, or should I just do it?
57, please acknowledge.
Oh, I'm supposed to acknowledge that. Oops. Yeah. All right. I'll acknowledge it now. I think they probably got that I acknowledged
Cleared
it.
for takeoff runway 35 right, Remus 57.
Okay.
Remus 57, you are leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Acknowledge. And
Tower Remus 57,
remind us
frequency
where
change.
we're going. Heading 114. Cool. So that's to the east. We're already at 2,500 feet. Let's not go too high. Let's stay around here. Which way is east? Going north now, so yeah, compass isn't exact because I think you need to be level to be exact, but you know, we're heading towards Milan. This road leads to Milan. If we go past it, we'll just go to Rome because all roads lead to Rome, and that is where I want to be by the end of the day at least. level off there. Just throttle down a bit. So we're at 4,000 feet now. It's fine, we're dipping a bit. Just check our bearing. 114 we're supposed to be at. We should just adjust that a bit this way. This is around that. I'm judging it by the little compass down here. There you go, that's 114. So it should be just a short flight. I think Milan will pop up like that when we get there, or at least the airport we're going to will be, which is in the centre of Milan. And then we can fly down and do a little flyby. Looking down here. Okay, it doesn't look like this plane has the autopilot I'm used to, or not used to, that I researched to try. And it also looks like we're falling at rapid speeds, but it's fine. But I'm going to try an autopilot in the Cessna, I think, for when we leave Milan. Until then, just head this way. Okay, so I think we're heading in the right direction. This is just probably out of Milan right now, just outside of it. You can see the mountains all in the distance that we were flying around earlier, or yesterday. Mostly the ones behind us. Fun getting through them. Down here you can see a bunch of shit, and right in front of us you can see where we're about to crash. Just pull up a bit, that's fine. It's fine. Just we're about 2,000 feet up, so we got a little bit of time to correct it if things go wrong. Just over 2,000 feet, so I want to try and balance it out around here. Still heading in roughly the right direction. I could turn on avionics to check. Get an exact map of where we're going. But I like just filling it out, you know. Anyone recognize anything? what I could do, which I don't think would count as cheating, is look at the airport code we're going to, so LMIL, and then we should probably tune into them anyway. So find them on nearest airport list, because they're not, shouldn't be that far away. So LMIL. Is that it? Because everything is LI. I don't think it would be LM, would it? Was I looking at it wrong? No, LIML. There you go. LI, because that is Italy. LIML. There we go. So let's tune into their tower and request transition to their airspace.
Linnet Tower Remus 57 is type extra 304 miles east of Lima, India, Echo Golf. Requesting transition.
So Lima, India, Echo Golf is where we
transition
came.
approved. Report clear of Linnet Tower airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Okay, so I reckon those big buildings there are probably Milan, because there's like, you know, stuff there. It's bigger there. Can't really see it. It's not great detail up close, but so I reckon we're definitely heading in the right direction.
Remus 57, did you copy?
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, I got it.
Will report clear Remus 57.
Okay, so if I don't report clear soon, then I fucked up. And I can contact them again, and the guy will say the exact direction. But that looks like a city right there, so I reckon that's Milan. I'm starting to think that's definitely Milan. So let's dip further down, and we'll go in from that way, viewing everything on the left, and then fly around it there. At a low altitude. Look at that, that's not fucking rendered in properly. Might just be because I didn't preload the journey, so it's lower quality auto mapping, but it's fine. Maybe I'll do that in future. I'll download the exact areas where we're supposed to go, so when we go there it'll be higher quality, because it streams the information mostly. But we are flying in over Milan. I believe that's probably where we're going to land. Over there. Maybe one of these airports. I've never been to Milan, I don't think. This is what it looks like. Wish I could give you more information on a tour of special or significant the place where they do the things. They've got a track around it, you can run around it. Seating, stuff. Yeah. That's where the cars go. They actually have cars in Milan. They actually run on olive oil everywhere in Italy. That's how they run their cars. That's why it smells so brilliant there. Everything in Italy smells delicious. Over here, you can see in the buildings that in between them you've got that big courtyard where the floor is actually pasta. Definitely pull up and don't crash. That is where they take the elderly, the elders of Milan. I think that's the airport we're supposed to go to off this. And they take them to test the pasta on the floor. And they can tell you if it's good or not. And then the senior top elder judges everyone else's taste of the pasta, and if it's not good enough, if the person gets the pasta wrong after it's laid out on the ground there, then they kill them and sacrifice them to the flying spaghetti monster pasta god plane. It's probably another player. And that's the moon up there, I think. And that is Milan. So we're gonna land in there in a sec. I'm just gonna... wish I could do more of a tour, but I really don't know where anything is in Milan. Go around and come in from the south of the airport. So yeah.
Linnet Tower Remus 57 to land. Remus 57 Linnet Tower. Enter left traffic runway 18. Altimeter 29.9 forward 280 at 6.
I mean, I don't know which runway is which.
Runway 18 Remus 57.
But I do know if I fuck up, all the AI traffic and stuff will be told, hey, he fucked up, you gotta go around again, sorry. I don't know why I'm gaining altitude. I'm going to land on a sec. Probably because I was dangerously close to the ground. How am I supposed to tell which one's 1.8? Does that look like 1.8 to you? Looks like there might only be one runway, so guess I'll go for that one. He said left, so this one's on the left for me. There is a plane going towards it though. Maybe they're waiting for me though. Maybe not. Oh shit. Let's go on the other runway then. Since that guy doesn't seem to be giving me space. I think I'm landing on the taxiway. I don't think it's supposed to land here. But, you know, anyone you walk away from. I think I got enough. Oh shit. I think I'll be able to do it.
Remus 57 contact ground on 121.8.
Not the best landing, but I'm on the ground. And I'm alive. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm not. No, I died. Alright, well, I'm gonna go have breakfast, I think. That's the fly around Milan. Did that. I'll start off from the other airport and just fly past it this time. But I did a little tour of Milan. And it turns out I still don't know how to stick the landing. I think in those planes, don't brake too much when you're landing, and also maybe use a runway to land. It's a little tip. But